And I think this is a very important part of organizing such an event, the establishing of the network that will ensure wide participation from various different groups that we have. So with the, that we had seen on the map, the whole of Fiji participated. With the financial report that we've already been presented to us, we're just so thankful to the Ministry, the Permanent Secretary, particularly with this task force that were organizing this right from the beginning and finding where is the means of finding the budget that will accommodate this. But we did it, we made it, and something that we thought was impossible, with almost $500 million that was needed, and with the support of our partners. This has been a great partnership for all of us. With the exhibition itself, this is the objective of this Women's Expo really is to give an opportunity for all the women's groups to come and showcase their products, particularly with all the training, capacity building, bringing in experts from Indonesia to come and help them out in upscaling or improving the quality of their handicrafts. Always the question is the market. But as you had seen, the amount that was that they were able to make, $133,000, and that is only from 60%, as I don't know, the responses that you received. So there was still 40%, and actually, I'm sure they made more than $200,000 in 3 days, which is good. And that was one of the kind of objective. And the other is to create the markets for these women's groups and their handicrafts, and I'm sure we achieved that as well. So we thank all the retail shops, retail companies that came to the expo, and I'm sure the support of partners was limited. You see, there was rated, was it fair or poor? Fair. Fair only because they couldn't even imagine that event was of such a magnitude and success. And I'm sure with all that we will be getting hopefully more support from our partners for next year. The women have, they came, they learned, they had benchmarked as to the quality of the products that they want to produce. If we have to ask ourselves, what next? They've produced, they've exposed, what are we going to do? As you probably have heard, we're going to be expanding markets to be export-driven. So there are some products that have been identified that can be exported, so that the markets, because we have women, when they produce things, their market is really the villages around them or the shops that are around them, and because we have very limited people around them, or people who are consumers, we need to look outside of the areas